What up, YouTube? Early. I gotta go take out this damn garbage real quick while it's still early. Man, that's how sauce they spill. It's right there and shit. It's nice out here today. They say a nice day. I take out the garbage, take out the mail. I be so lazy, bro. I ain't got one day I go fucking check the mail. That's what Sundays. What's poppin' with the YouTube? Hey, Miss Wanda, how you doing today? Happy Sunday to you. Happy blessed Sunday. Another day. About to begin another week. I'm out here taking a walk. I'm taking out my garbage though, but you know, for people that never see the other side of my, you know what I mean? People that never see the other end of my complex. But I'm here though, YouTube, taking out my garbage. It's like you gotta walk a mile to take out the garbage. Wow, fuck, you actually need to drive just to take out the garbage. So it's a mission. Oh, I'm doing good, Miss Ryder. I just pop up here for a quick second. You know, a lot of people getting ready for the Super Bowl later, but Super Bowl don't come on until about 6, 7 o'clock, right? Maybe even 8 o'clock. I gotta check the time. But when they say that shit gonna come on at 6, that shit ain't ready to come on close to 8. So I know a lot of people gonna be getting ready for the Super Bowl. Hey, hopefully they see me backing up. Go on here watching salute. Probably gonna get some punk ass trolls in this bitch. That's all good though. Y'all trolls can get to work on Sunday too. I try not to go too far on Sunday. It's supposed to be a holy day. Let me know. Nah, but y'all trolls can still get y'all trolls can still get to work every day, 24/7. They go these motherfuckers right now. These damn little trolls and shit. I gotta go check my mail after I throw this garbage out. See, my community is big as hell. What's up with it? Ben J. What up with it? What you got popping for this Sunday? What you got popping for this Sunday? Sorry about the wind, y'all. It's windy as hell. It's nice outside though, but it's windy. Throwing out my garbage. Hopefully ain't no damn raccoons and shit. I hate people just be throwing their garbage anywhere and shit. Like, I remember one day I opened up my garbage shit before, and the whole raccoon almost popped out. Like, oh shit, the raccoons be deep on this motherfucker over here where I live at. Raccoons, you would think them motherfuckers is cats. You know, me being from Jersey and shit, seeing raccoons, you usually run from 'em. Down here and shit. Raccoons in Florida, just like cats, they just normal. They come out all types of the day and night. In Jersey, you mostly see the raccoons at nighttime. Florida is different. You see them shits day and nighttime. My little, what's up, little June? My little June, everybody that motherfucking like button. My little June, I thought I'd get a live in while it's still early for Sunday. Might try to puff on something on my way back. Air real fast. 'Cause I don't smoke or nothing. Well, I'm changing the way how I smoke. I don't really smoke on shit during the week no more. Everybody hit that like button, tap in. I'm already checking out my mail and shit. I walk way over there to the mailbox. The pools and stuff is behind me. There's a lot of shit I can actually show you guys in my community. It's mad shit. I just choose not to show y'all. Because I don't be walking around the community like that. But this community big as hell where I live at. I just rather watch me than hit that fucking like button. Like some damn punks and shit. Little sissies and shit. Question hit head times. What? What the fuck you talking about? This nigga, I look not like no Charleston White James. The fuck you even talking about, blood? Figure something wrong with this dude's brain. To Marcus Rose. Yes, son. And I just dropped some metal on the ground. Hey, Mary something. Uh, what? Robin just Craig. See, I could tell y'all some little ass kids on here because y'all saying stuff that don't make no sense at all. Saying stuff that makes no sense at all. Like at all. Let me see. What's up with it? She in here. What activity? But what you talking about, clown? You really is a clown. You got the right damn profile picture too. You got the damn right profile picture too. Got the pool over there. The pool on that side over there. That's where the jacuzzi at and shit. Motherfucker say you ain't got no jacuzzi where you live at. Nigga, we got a whole pool of jacuzzi and shit where I live at, bro. You understand me? Got a whole pool of jacuzzi and shit where I live at. But the jacuzzi on the other side. That's what it's like way under that gate. I don't never go over there, but the jacuzzi way on that side though. I don't never go over there though. Tell what, get you a car. Motherfucker, I'm in my community. What the fuck you think I'm walking like in the street? Bro, fuck, I live here, dummy. And necessarily, I don't have to get a car. I live by everything. I don't have to get a car where I live at. What you thought walking in the street? This is my community where I live at, bro. We got stores and shit, pools, basketball courts where I live at. Like, what do you got? This is where I live at. This is my community where I live at. So you think I'm walking in the street because this is a big community, bro? I'm not walking in the street, man. Of course. What's up, Jess? What it do? This fool talk about cars because he don't live where I live at. Mad as hell, I still live with his mama. Oh, mad as hell, I still live with his mama. Ain't no 9 degrees where I'm at. It's about 70 degrees, I think, where I'm at. You know what I mean? Nice weather. You know what I mean? You mad as hell. You mad as hell. You mad as hell. I ain't flexing on y'all bitch ass motherfuckers, but this homie talking shit in the chat. Don't know nothing about what he talking about neither. Good morning to you. Let me see. I ain't shoot out. No, I give nobody no shout outs. None of that bullshit. Motherfucker, what you think you really are, Kelly? Take that damn name off, fool. Stop being a pussy and put your real name up. Stop trying to be somebody you ain't. You ain't no R. Kelly. He's a bitch. Homie scared to put his real name up there. So fake profile boy. He's a punk. See my complex. My fault, y'all. I didn't know I was muted. Now I was saying that over there. Now I was saying over there is where people be fishing at. That's the middle lake. See like a real bird, something like a bird behind me. Yeah, I'm in Florida. Yep, I'm in Florida, man. We about to go look at the ducks and shit by my house in a minute. Oh, look at these cats and shit. They're motherfucking killing. What y'all about to do? Get into some trouble? Huh? These cats about to get into some trouble. They looking at each other like they about to fight. That was a nice little walk. My community is like a block long, for real. We about to go back outside though, y'all. Put the smell, put the smell on bed. He said, what time is it there? And I was trying to tell him now. Got this. I thought it was actually cold outside. I put my heat on just to warm my house up. Can't come back. It's hot as hell. Nigga, fuck that. I cut that heat the fuck off. My house is burning now. You said what time is it? It's like 11:20. What ain't no what? What ain't no smoke? What? The fuck you talking about? Ain't no smoke, bro. Fuck you should mean? Huh? Fuck is you talking about? Yeah, I have an AC, fool. I said it was cool. It was cold this morning. I put my heat on. I just cut that shit off though. But you're not understanding. You said, boy, ain't on no smoke. That's what the fuck you said, punk. First of all, so I can't read. That's what the fuck you said. Is that wrong with your brain? Is there something wrong with your brain? It's like you don't know what the fuck you said. There's something wrong with you or something. Something wrong with this motherfucker typing in the chat. Don't even know what the fuck you just said. And we can't even comprehend what the fuck you wrote inside the chat. I'm on my balcony. Bro got there in the end. Bro, you make no sense in the chat, bro. Boy, fucking with them birds. I had mad ducks right here. Them ducks left and shit. It's there. Not there, Jack. What? I think this R. Kelly and this Jack and shit's the same person. Motherfuckers communicating with each other and shit. Like, both not making no sense. Nah, but I'm just bullshit with y'all chat though. What's popping with it though? What y'all got popping for this Sunday? Anybody checking out the Super Bowl? Who checking out the Super Bowl later tonight? He sound fixing his grammar. Yeah, you could tell his grammar fucked up, right? Or Kelly, you could tell his grammar fucked up. Like he don't know what he talking in the chat. Well, they should have fallen in that's not safe. Shit, they should have a rail in there. What are you talking about, bro? I'm standing on my balcony, punk. He said, where's this guy standing at? I'm on my balcony, fool. I'm standing on my balcony looking at the water. These kids mad as hell. I ain't trying to record kids though, that's why I ain't got the shit right there. Man, Jack, get your punk ass up out of here, punk. You some punk. And you mad as hell. You probably a low ass kid anyway. I ain't going back and forth with no low ass motherfucker. 10-year old and shit on this bitch. Like, they ball got stuck in the water. But what's popping on YouTube? Might have to scroll something back up real quick. That's gonna be it. YouTube, man, y'all don't got shit to say. I'm over here bullshit. I just got my live on. You said little bro? What you think you older than me or something? You older than me? Huh? All that little bro nonsense you talking. Lord, my back rolling up real fast. Nobody that little bro talk. Little boy, yeah. This little boy knock your block off. All that little boy shit, yeah. You on the wrong page with that, Jack. You on the wrong page with that little boy talk. Might get your eyes slapped cross-eyed. Talking crazy. Might get your eyes slapped cross-eyed talking crazy. Nah, I look like somebody that be fucking your mama. That's what I look like, punk. I look like somebody that be fucking your mama. Yeah, nah, you couldn't stand a chance fucking with me in real life. You couldn't stand a chance fucking with me in real life. You understand me? In real life. Knock your damn taste buds out, punk. Homie on biting about that fade. No, I'll bet your life on it. I'll bet your life on it. You understand me? I'll bet your life. I ain't bet my life on nothing. My life worth something. I'll bet your life on it. That you don't want no problems in real life. You understand me? You don't want hiding behind the fake profile. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to hide behind the fake profile. I ain't hiding. So who pussy or not? Just I'm just saying. Like who really pussy though? You hide behind the fake profile. I'm not hiding behind the fake profile, motherfucker. I'm Jersey Rich. That's what this page is. Jersey Rich Open Topics. Say you could come on here and be cool and talk real civilized shit, but you want to troll. So when you troll, I guess you must not been on this page. I troll the trolls back on this motherfucking page. I don't think you know how this page is run. This is the open topic page, but when you little trolls get out of hand, I sons you motherfuckers. You know what I mean? I be schooling these punk ass trolls for fun. So I don't think you really been. This might be your first time on this shit, Jack. I give you a pass. I guess you don't know. I'm the king of the trolls for entertainment purposes. There's a new message from my cousin. Send me a message for entertainment purposes. But that's the only thing we do, though. We do have open topic conversation. I've been asking who what y'all got planned for this Super Bowl weekend. Try to see what's popping with everybody. Hey man, think what you want. I'll run you motherfuckers. I'll run you, Jack. You understand me? I'll run you, Jack. No, I'll run your life. I'll run your life with that motherfucker. See, I'm just giving you some entertainment right now because I'm bored. So yeah, I go back and forth with the trolls for entertainment purposes, but we do have civilized, real conversation on this bitch. So I'm just bullshitting with people. About to put something in the air real fast, bullshitting with these duck ass trolls in the chat. Hey, Chocolate Queen, what's up with it? Chocolate in the building. Yeah, I'm bored as hell, Chocolate. I'm over here fucking with these trolls, getting this little watch time and shit. Fuck with these little punk ass fans and shit. These little musty motherfucking living in the musty ass country motherfuckers, flip flop wearing motherfucker ashy neck with the motherfuckers. Like I just be talking shit to these trolls. They be mad as hell. They end up leaving and coming back. They be hurt. Motherfuckers be sensitive and shit. Don't got no confidence in their life. You know what I mean? Gotta have troll accounts. Gotta have troll accounts. Don't got no, you know what I mean? No confidence. No confidence in their real life. Who in the doctor? You say Doctor DJ. Are you a real doctor? And salute with it then. What kind of doctor is you? Don't be no doctor of bullshit. Don't be no doctor of bullshit. Nah, you must be a doctor of bullshit. I sense bullshit. That's why I sense when you come in. Doctor of bullshit. Nigga, hell nah. Why you give your opinion? What you nigga mad as hell, huh? Hey yo, I'm trying to scroll something. He said you jacking off. Hell yeah. These fools doing some I can't even say you can't say certain words on YouTube. You know, certain words you can't say on YouTube, so you gotta think of other words to say. So I'm gonna say you a bicycle pedal. You a bicycle pedal, motherfucker. You a pedal. You get what I'm saying? You a pedal, motherfucker. You can't say certain words on YouTube. You a pedal. You a motherfucking bike pedal. Read between the lines, punk. These fools is weirdos on here. Huh? You probably could type their name in and shit, and them fools can't be fucking a foot away from a school type shit. Like, you feel me? Y'all can't probably even be a block away from the school without somebody calling the cops on you. Read between the lines. You understand what I'm saying? Read between the lines. Y'all people is banned from going a block away from a school. They mad as hell. Yo, Chuck, they mad as hell that I'm their dad. They mad as hell that I be schooling these trolls. They're my little fans in the chat. I run the trolls. I'm the king of the trolls. I say I took over this sector. They mad as hell. That's why they keep coming over here, Chocolate. I took over their sector. They're oh man, this nigga be talking shit. I'm like, bro, I do this shit for fun. This is my backup page, motherfucker. This ain't my real page. This is my backup. I just talk shit on this page for fun. These motherfuckers is clowns. They some musty tether ass clowns. Got see no money, motherfucker eating donkey ass and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, fuck out of here. Niggas don't even got any motherfucker got a bathroom in your house. So shut the fuck up. Like, shut your stupid ass up. Knock your fucking eyes straight. Shut your bitch ass up. Now you say you love the trolls? Where I love the trolls too. Good engagement, chocolate. Tell me, can you ask chocolate a question? Nobody want you ain't got no question to ask. What question you got to ask? Some bullshit? Huh? You gotta have brain cells to ask proper questions in this bitch. And most of y'all in here lack brain cells. So what kind of question the fuck you gonna ask? Stick in the what's good with that thing? What the fuck you say? This dude grew up in the suburbs. He ain't never seen it. Oh, you crazy as hell, boy. You know what the fuck I'm from? Type in East Orange, New Jersey. I'm in Florida right now. Don't get it fucked up. I'm about to go outside in my balcony and put something in the air next to the water. Something that you know you can't do, motherfucker. Because I live in a luxury. Hey, yo, I'm about to flip the camera, put this shit in the air real fast, bitch. Yeah, we got a lake in the back, bitch. Like I could smoke inside my house. Like I pay the bills. This is my shit. The fuck you talk about? I don't smoke in my shit because I don't want it to smell like bud, dummy. This is a luxury complex with stores, basketball courts, jacuzzi, pool, you fishing. Like fuck you talk about. This ain't just random. This ain't just regular apartments, bro. You must not haven't seen the tour of my community. Fooling you with what? What the fuck I'm fooling you? Right? Fooling you, nigga. There's people on here that really know where I'm at. Like, who fuck is fooling you? This is where I live at, punk. Nigga, I wish this was Section 8. Shit, I'll take Section 8. Shit, I make too much money to get Section 8. I wish I could have Section 8, punk. But surprisingly, they don't take Section 8 in this over here where I'm at. Trust me, if I could get that shit, I take some free assistance. Shit, paying all this damn rent. Shit. Don't be mad that you still live with your mama, punk. It's my shit. I run this shit over here. Pay all the bills, all that shit. What the fuck you got? Huh? What you got going for yourself? You ain't got nothing that you can show me. You ain't got shit going for yourself. Nothing. You should clown in real life. Motherfucker, I'd take your lunch money if you was kids, punk. Nigga, hell no. Every complex don't look like this. Hell no. Not every complex got stores and shit. You gotta prove it. Ricky talking all that shit, but can't prove it on a troll account. Come on now. Be serious, man. All this, I live in a 3.5 acre home. Like, man, get the fuck out of here, bro. And you on a troll account. So what does that mean? That doesn't make no sense. So you don't really have a life, is what you're saying. That's it. I be fucking with y'all trolls. Get underneath these motherfucking skins every day for fun. Man, you living with your mama don't count. You living with your mama and living in the basement don't count, punk. You understand me? You living in the basement of your mama house don't count. If you don't pay the bills, you don't make the rules. Your mama be telling you where the motherfucking go to sleep and shit. Get your punk ass out of here. You know what I mean? You ain't on no real grown man shit. You's a clown. You a clown. Nigga, my life is fucked up. Bro, I put something in the air just reading the comments, bro. I'm over here cooling, enjoying my Sunday. Your trolls is mad as hell. Shit, go find him. Bro, the fuck y'all talking about? I'm putting something in the air right now. I'll talk about some bullshit that ain't make no sense. Y'all trolls love attention. Make y'all bow down to the king, punks. Y'all mad as hell 'cause I make y'all bow down to the king of the trolls. I make you pussy motherfuckers bow down to the king of the trolls. Like I said, I'll run you motherfuckers for fun, punk. I'll run you motherfuckers for fun, punk. A day. A day, bruh. I'll run you motherfucking punks for fun. You mad as hell. You mad as hell, punk. I run these motherfuckers for fun. You's a pussy. You's a punk. You's a punk. You's a fan. I'm the king of the trolls. I run this motherfucking sector, punk. I run this motherfucking sector when it come to trolling and all that shit, bro. I run this shit, motherfucker. This Jersey Rich open topics, motherfucker. We run this motherfucking shit. When it come to trolling, we run this shit. We love the trolls. We give y'all a platform to come talk your little bullshit because you ain't got no life. You understand what I'm saying? We run this motherfucking sector when it come to trolling, bitch. Run this shit. My top fans, you understand, will be my top supporters. Tap into this motherfucking page. Because every day we be talking shit, no matter what you want to do. You understand me? Like I said, that's standing on business. I'm the king of this motherfucking sector, punks. You ain't saying nothing in the chat, boy. I'm gonna talk about you embarrassing Brick City. You don't know nothing about no Brick City, man. Come on with it then. Come on with it then. Come on with it then. I run this sector, bruh. Y'all my top fans. You my top fans. You understand? Nah, but this ain't the only thing I do though. Hold on real fast, YouTube. This ain't the only shit I do though. We do have open topics, real conversations. But if you troll the chat, I will be going back and forth with bitch ass, duck ass trolls. Just for fun. Just for fun. Just for fun. You said what topic? I'll be shooting out a lot of topics. I asked what everybody's doing for the Super Bowl today. You know what I mean? Any bets y'all placing? You know what I mean? Any parties y'all going to? Anybody watching football? That's one topic right there. It's mad shit to talk about, but people rather troll inside the chat. So I talk shit to the chat. I talk shit back. I go off with the chat going off. If y'all want to talk some real topics, we drop real topics too. Am I gonna watch the halftime show? I don't know. Depends like who performing. I ain't even been watching that shit. Like who performing on the no somebody said Kid Rock. I don't know if that person was trolling and some shit though, but I don't even know who fucking out performing inside that bitch to be honest. But yeah, I probably watched that shit though. Oh yeah, you was the one saying Bad Bunny, right? Somebody was saying Bad Bunny. I mean, we're gonna see how that shit go. I guess I'll watch it. I don't somebody said Bad Bunny, somebody said Kid Rock before. You said I'm not trolling by the way, then what are you doing? What do you call it then? You've been trolling, so you told you not trolling. You said you don't watch football, okay? Well, I didn't answer. You said something about Brick City, and I said you ain't from Brick City. You don't know nothing about no Brick City. Just throwing out names and shit. I have no clue what question you asked, man. Like I'm not reading all these comments. Trump, why you can't see about Trump and all that shit, man? Like, what's your problem? You must be from a different country or something. Like what country you from, huh? People asking you like the same fucking question and shit. Like, it's like you doing that shit to get some attention. I subscribe depending on your answer. Man, get out of here. Man, y'all not saying nothing in chat. Bro, what question are you answering, my dude? And you're not making any sense at all. Stop trolling the chat, huh? Says annoying. I don't got so many trolls that be popping up in this bitch like that. These last 2 lives been kind of dead. He asking if you're a Trump supporter, Brody. Look, the way I look at politics is like this, right? The way I look at politics is it's all bullshit. It's all BS at the end of the day. You feel me? Everybody get affected by it. The middleman don't win. It's all for the rich. So the middle class and poor people, it don't really benefit like that when it comes to politics. It's just two parties going back and forth over bullshit, to be honest. I wish we could all smoke it alone. Not possible. Why is that not possible? It's not possible because people don't want it to be possible. We can make anything possible as long as you want that. As long as you know what I mean, people agree. People choose not to agree. People like war. Man, as long as people like war, we always gonna have problems. You said you didn't answer. You must fuck with the orange man. I didn't say I fuck with him or I didn't fuck with him. Do I believe some stuff is he might do is I yeah. Do I feel like he care about the middle class like that? No. So you dig what I'm saying? But like what president, every president is going to give you this 50-50. They might do some shit you might agree with and some shit you don't agree with. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not getting to the name specific reasons you like anything about. I'm not like yeah, that's another thing too. On page, I don't get too deep into no politics. Like I'm not into politics like that, man. And this ain't like a no politician kind of page like that. Where I'm like it's open topic, but like yeah, getting into like president type shit, it's not good for YouTube algorithm. You know what I mean? So some of the stuff that you might ask might not be appropriate for YouTube guidelines, depending on, you know what I mean. So you also got to understand that we are on somebody else's platform too. So certain questions you ask, you think I'm supposed to give an answer to everything. I think politics are great for the algorithm. To be honest, actually, it depends what you're talking about. Well, nah, no, it definitely depends what you're talking about. If you say the wrong thing, then you can have problems. You get what I'm saying? Like that's what you saying is yeah, you need to do more of your research. So when you get into more politics and this and that, he said you were avoiding it because you like him. I say I like anybody, man. You must like him. Keep asking me 100 questions about Trump. Well, all that hate stuff, yeah, I can't be saying that shit on YouTube. So he said I hate him. It sound like a kid saying that, yo. Like, come on now. Like, they now did your family get deported or something? Like, I'm trying to understand. Like, did your family get deported? I'm not saying not doing no fucked up stuff. I never said that. I'm just reading what the fuck y'all saying in the comments. Everybody hit that like button, y'all. Ask more questions. Tap in. He's a bad person and you don't admit it. This guy funny as hell. Man, cause I don't give you an answer. That shit funny. He said, why won't I give an answer? Because talking too deep into politics ain't good for the algorithm like that. But like I said, when they come to politics, at the end of the day, it's all bullshit for the middleman. It's only for the rich. So read between the lines and then you get the answer. You know what I mean? Like, what does you subscribing like mean? Like, it's either you're gonna subscribe or you're not still gonna subscribe to the channel. That's like that has nothing to do with me. That's least of my words if you subscribe. You dig? But if you want to have conversations, yeah. But if you keep asking the same type of question over and over and over, then yeah, come on, huh? Like it's up to you if you want to subscribe to the channel. Like I said, I gave my answer when it comes to politics. Politics, at the end of the day, politics is not meant for the poor or the middle class. So it don't really help out us. It says two parties arguing about bullshit to have control. And at the end of the day, it's always the middleman or the middle person or the poor person that gets affected by it anyway. You say is you good or bad? It depends what you're looking at. Hold on, somebody knocking on my door. It depends what you're looking at. Hold on, real quick, y'all. Some kids knocking on my door. Somebody looking for my sons. Did your family get deported or something? Like there's always reasons of see I'm more of the person that's gonna ask why are you asking me certain questions? You know what I mean? So it must be a reason why do you don't like Trump? You say like what is your issue with it? You should come on here and tell me that this is my issue, then I can agree with your issue or not. You know what I mean? So you're not giving me a reason why you don't. I don't know Trump personally. So you talk about like person. I don't know. Everybody's a different person. I don't know how I will vibe with Trump if I met him in person. I never met Trump in person. I'll tell you this: Trump care about money. I don't think Trump care about color, none of that shit. Trump care about money, and that's how he's using the United States. It's like money. He looking at how to get money and the best way to keep the rich rich and all that shit. And Trump always been about money. That's one thing about he's a businessman first. That's Trump. Trump wants to change stuff his way. He wants to do shit his way. But I can say this: ain't nobody else do it the way Trump did it. Meaning, like first, like president to have a mug shot and still get elected and all this shit allegations and shit and still get reelected again. It's crazy. But things that they do to affect the middle person, I don't agree with. Any anything that affects the middle person or the poor person, when you take away food, you fuck with healthcare. I don't agree with none of that shit. He said these are bad things. Did your family get deported or something? Just asking. Maybe your family got deported, so you holding a grudge or something. I don't know. Like, I think I'm gonna roll one more, and then I'm good. Hold on. What time? Yeah, one more. Then I have to stop. No one gets deported. We just. Nope, I did not vote. He said nobody's getting deported. Hold on, fast, y'all. I mean, I'm asking because you asking me certain questions, so I'm asking everybody hit that like button too. You missed. We having a conversation, so everybody hit that like button. I appreciate it. Because I can say that you're not trolling. You having a conversation, so I'm gonna let you rock in the chat since you having a conversation. You know what I mean? You want to talk politics, okay? So you want to talk about a different subject? Like I said, this is open topics. As a president, I don't agree with some of his decisions, and then he got some decisions where I'm like, okay, I can see why he's doing certain stuff. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. And that's where every president. Me and my boys talk about Barack Obama. And really, like a lot of people think he did a lot of stuff with black people, but really he didn't. He was just like the first quote unquote had black president. So people made that into a big deal than what he kind of really did when it comes to laws and you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, all that shit is bullshit, man. to what's good things from him. What's from him? Anything that's good from him? Like a smart business person. That's the only thing I can kind of say. Just a smart business person. Other than that, it's bullshit, huh? It's bullshit. But I don't feel like makes the right decisions when it comes to people. Like shit that can backfire on you. From Trump, good things as president. Said good thing as president or anything that he done so far that I agree with. I do agree if you are an immigrant in this country and you don't have your paperwork right, you shouldn't be in this country. Because just like if we went to their country after a while, you can't just stay and live there. You gotta have a certain paperwork. So it's like the same thing with here. The thing is, we wasn't strict enough with that shit. So I do agree with if you're not in this if you in this country illegally and you getting American benefits and shit. Yeah, I don't agree with that because then it stops an American that's from this country from getting certain assistance because somebody that don't have paperwork got like the assistance. It could be housing, it could be a loan to get a house. It just be a lot of shit that they get that doesn't help the American person. So if you ain't with the American person and you with people coming from different countries, and if you with people from different countries, if you are in America, you gotta look at it that they might be taking your job. So what you're saying is incorrect. Well, that's your opinion. That's why this is called open topics. That's your opinion. I'm giving you my opinion. Your opinion and my opinion don't have to be right to you or vice versa. I'm just giving you my opinion. How I look at it. You asking me. So you saying it's incorrect don't really mean it's incorrect. It's just the way you looking at it. Nothing is a fact. Because I'm gonna have my fault, y'all. I got a phone call, but I gotta get off the shit in a minute. I gotta gotta make a phone call back. But yeah, subscribe to the channel, y'all. Like I said, it's open conversations, open topics. But like I said, you gonna feel one way, and I'm gonna feel another way. So it is opinions. Everything. Like I just broke down my opinion. I said if you're an immigrant, whatever, from this country with no paperwork, I don't agree you being in this country without you getting paperwork. Well, no, some people be having that's not true too, because some people be having fake tax shit when they have somebody else claim them and shit like that. So there's ways around that stuff. That's what they try to get. They try to stop a lot of that shit from happening. Because people still from out of the country still be getting loans somehow. They just be putting them in different people's names and shit. So there's been a lot of shit going on for years that we let slide. There's people that benefit off of us. So if you're American, you okay with that? I think that's incorrect in my opinion. So you okay with somebody coming here that ain't got their shit right, taking our jobs, taking shit from us? Like you okay with that? So then that's your opinion. You know what I mean? I feel like that's your opinion. That's an opinion for you. That's a fact. They don't not rely on benefits as much as they should. They or that's not that's actually bullshit. A lot of them get loans and this and that and the third, and they make it hard for American that's been here their whole life. So if you want to debate about it, we could debate about it. BS my eyes. BS my eyes. It's definitely true. And then I could tell the way you're going about it is maybe is your family immigrants or something like that? It's not about that. It's immigrants and stuff will work cheaper than an American. So they'll go out and do a job 10 times cheaper than an American. Construction jobs and shit like that. And they make it hard for an American to get that job. Because now the boss knows he can get somebody to do that same job $10 cheaper. Man, my ancestors helped build this country, boy. You crazy. My ancestors helped build this country. We native everywhere we go. That's the difference. My ancestors helped build this bitch. So what that's I would say that that's incorrect. My ancestors helped build this motherfucking country. So we ain't native to that shit. That's incorrect. You need to do your research. You need to do your history on that. You need to do your history on that. My ancestors helped build this damn America. What country are you even from? Are you even you said you from Texas or some shit? You ain't native to here. You definitely ain't native to here. Child who don't know basic vocabulary, my God. Are you tripping, bro? Like, are you tripping, bro? What country are you from? I'm not even talking about you. See? That's where you assuming stuff. You assuming stuff you don't know. So, they're the Mexicans for per day the Americans. Bullshit. Bullshit. The darker, the more deeper you go in history, the more darker and blacker it gets. Do your research about Mexicans, especially Mexicans, because Mexicans definitely have a big African presence in their bloodline. So I don't think you know your history if you talk about your Mexican, because you talk about somebody that knows history very well. So you don't want to go. That's one thing you don't want to go back and forth with me on this page and talking about history and shit like that, because you don't want it when they come to that part. You don't want it when they come to that. So do your research. He said, I'm black. Okay, then if you black. So if you black, you know that Mexicans, that's where they get a lot of their traditions from. It comes from Africans that brought it to them. Just like Africans brought shit to Europe. And the way you see Europe is because of the Moors. So you need to do your research about shit. You don't know who you be talking to. You think I'm some kind of random person like that, bro. Like I know my shit very well. Very intelligent when it comes to what shit how shit is. You know what I mean? Don't get it twisted. Who was here before us? I think you just missing what I'm saying. It's just going, it's flying over your head. I can tell that. Everything I'm saying is just going in one ear and out the other. Like you're not comprehending what I'm telling you. You need to pick up a history book and shit, a real history book. You need to look up Hidden Colors and shit. You need to go watch Tariq Nasheed's Hidden Colors and get a little concept about history. That's just a start. It's way more than that, but you need to start from there and see the breakdown and shit. Go study Kemet, you know what I mean? Go study parts of Africa. Go study parts of Asia. You know what I mean? Definitely parts of Asia. Go definitely start study parts of Mexico, deep into Mexico. You're gonna see a big African presence. I'll do that, bitch. And even in Europe, definitely in Europe. I don't care what you have masters in, because there's a lot. It seems like you don't know. You have a master's and shit don't mean shit. You don't have a master in life. You don't have a master's in life. No, I just explained it to you. I just broke it down to you. Now you go do your research. Yeah, great. Yeah, right. Now you just don't want to listen and don't want to accept the truth. That's all that's about. You don't want to accept the truth. You don't want to accept the truth. Yep, and where they stole it from. I'm just asking, like, where they stole it from. This shit was built on slaves, America, man. Fair and salute, salute. Well, we over here having debate about history and shit. Everybody hit that like button. We over here having debate about history. I'm putting these motherfuckers on game. Yeah, I put something in the air real fast. You understand? That we're not natives. They said we was brought here. The Native Americans. White people definitely wasn't here first. Give these niggas a history lesson. Hell yeah, I'm schooling these motherfuckers, parent. They mad as hell. I'm schooling them. They talk about Mexicans. I'm like, bro, the deeper you go into the Mexican culture, you're gonna see that it has an African presence in there. Mad as hell. Definitely am schooling you. Definitely is. Definitely part native. Yeah, facts. No, you talk about some Mexicans and this and that, and I'm definitely schooling your ass. Definitely am. You need to go look up some hidden colors, you know what I mean, movies and documentaries and say go pick up a history, book. You know what I mean? Go look up the Dr. Francis and stuff. Go, you know what I mean? Go look up the Odyssey papers and all that shit. It's a lot of shit you need to start doing your research about. Go if you tell about you Mexican or I don't know if you Mexican, I think you said you black, but talk about Mexicans or Europeans and America. Like America was built off slaves. America, the way America is now, is built off slaves. Fuck what you say. Like America now, what we know America is, American, that's really what it is called because it was conquered. That's somebody's name. If you don't know where they get their names from the countries from, that's how it was back in the day. You get your names from the countries from when you conquered, just like Africa is somebody's name. And that's not really what Africa is called. Africa was called mad different places. Kemet, the land of the dark. It was called mad different names before it was called Africa. It's just called Africa because the person that conquered it had an African part of his name. That wasn't that was the abbreviation of his name. So you need to do your history about shit. So what America is now, American, America, American. It was built off slaves. So what the fuck you talking about? Talking about we're not the natives of this damn land. Like what this land is now is built off slaves. You said Africa is a continent. That's a whole nother history lesson. You said nobody's denying that. Oh shit. No shit. Show me that you're not an expert. What is your question? Show me how you're an expert. Man, if just keep following my page, you'll see more why I know I am an expert when it comes to certain stuff like this. So follow my page and you'll learn more about Jersey Rich. You did? You just made that up, by the way. Africa was named after the bullshit too. A long time ago. Do your research. Talk about when did the mix happen. Do your research about it. Do your research about everything that has a can in it. Mexican, Puerto Rican, Dominican. If it wasn't for Africans, it won't be none of that. You dig what I'm saying? So don't get offended by it, but that's just what it is. You dig what I'm saying? That's why like there ain't nobody that's 100% something. Everybody's mixed with something. That's why you broken up with what you mixed with. Anybody 100%. You might think you 100% some. You ain't 100% not African or European or what you think Mexican like motherfucker like you said. Do your research. It's not about. Nah, it's definitely do. No, you do your research. You do your research. You ain't schooling me. I'm schooling your ass. You do your research. If it wasn't for any of the cans, if it was for Africans, it won't be none of them other motherfucking races. You know what I mean? Fuck all that bullshit you talk about. That's why we go to every place around the world. You'll see black people. You there like shit. Like, you do your damn research. Set the cans is not a thing. That's what you think. See, I guess that you ain't going further back enough. You ain't going further back enough. We're gonna get to more details on this page. Cap, salute, salute, salute. Say ready for war. Everybody hit that like button, y'all. Maybe explain what you mean. Didn't just say do research. We're gonna talk more about it. We're gonna get into more details about shit. Keep following this page. Tap in. Stay connected to the damn page. Open topics, open conversations. But yeah, I think you need to do your research about whatever you are. You know what I mean? Do your research and come back to this page with it. I don't really think you prepared like that. I am open minded. Look, I've been studying history for years, y'all, for a long, very long time. So religion, all that shit. I've been studying this shit for like years. You know what I mean? Like, but you being honest about what your opinion about something, you don't have any facts about shit that you talking about. Like you don't have any facts about nothing that you're even talking about. You're just saying stuff in the chat. This is, the common ancestry of everyone alive today was really likely between 2,000 and 5 years ago. Like you're, like you don't, where you probably come with stuff like from Chat GPT and shit. What you getting shit from Chat GPT? I mean, talk about it. I'm not talking about you. Am I talking about you? Talk about Lake Up Top. You know what I mean? Putting out dates and stuff like that. Like, like go deeper, go further back in time, and then come back to this gent. I can even tell that you're not even going further back, talk about some 2,000, 5,000 years ago. Like, man, you're not even talking about that much like that long ago. Like, get the fuck about it with that bullshit. Homie doing chat GPT, like, come on now, man. Get about it, man. Do your research, man. I can tell you ain't ready for it. Just do your research. Just look at it this way. Originally it was one race at one time, and then everything broke off. But it might have been broke off in different places. So like it's a lot to this shit. Man, you using Chat GPT. They said what no masters look like at all. But as the time frame you're talking about, I'm talking about even further back than that. So talk about some 2,000, 5,000 years ago. There, like, come on now, man. We ain't talking about no real history like that. Yeah, there's a lot of different temples. There's a lot of shit. It's a lot of shit that people haven't even ever seen. Trust me. They don't tell like, people everything. They discover stuff and not tell you years later. So the shit that we see, people already discovered it years prior. You know what I mean? They don't be letting you know when would be discovering shit like that. It's mad stuff that they don't tell you that's hidden in different locations. Asia has a lot of history in it. It's funny how you said Mexico. There's a lot of history. If you go deeper to Mexico, there's a lot of history in Mexico. You go in deep roots of Europe, England, and all that stuff. You're gonna see a big presence of Africans and Moors and what they brought, and it changed that culture. You know what I mean? So nah, man, y'all just incorrect and upset. That's all that's about. But yeah, I gotta go make a phone call, y'all. We've been live for over 37, almost 80 minutes. Been a decent live, good conversations. Come back, come chill. You know, like I said, this is an open opinion chat. This is an open topic chat. So don't be getting mad if you going back and forth about shit. You know what I mean? It's not, and y'all in the chat gotta have more of an open mind also because y'all like, oh, this is 2,000 years. This fine. You don't even have correct information. So stop coming on here with the bullshit. But yo, y'all, I'm gonna be back live later after the or maybe a little before the games. You can come up the game, the football game come out at 6, the Super Bowl. I'll probably be checking that shit out. So I'll probably come live either before that or right after the game. I'll go back live and for another quick network real fast. So everybody tap back in, y'all.